Highlights of Jeffrey Lewis, The Burning Hell, and Greens at No Fun, Troy, New York, November 2nd, 2023.
Chuck D. And I said I think we might have a lot in common, nothing possibly, because I'm also a musician and also a student of hip-hop philosophy. You mentioned you used to play the tenor saxophone in the early years of the millennium when you were young. And you said you're hired, the pay is negligible, and the tour starts next month. You asked what I was working on, I said I'm writing an album of love songs. I laughed and said love songs are and I said, oh yeah? Wait till you hear these ones. Pass the wine, fuck the government, I love you. Three statements overheard at once in a crowded room. But I cannot be sure which one had come from you. So I passed you the wine and said, yes, fuck the government, I love you too. But still, people keep joining them. If I was a culture, my call would be waiting, we find a shit to kick out. And then we just kick it, we wait it through this cold rooms, and then we just rope each other, we then shave our heads, we call each other sister and brother. One time I'm knocking, I'm banging around, and if we're busy, getting busy, or just casually rap out and then drinking cold, and then take a little water, no rocks. You know that I'll drink it too, when it's time to kick off. My body is mortal, but my rhymes are uncapable of this slicing the soul. We call it stick all these syllables. My listening is eccentric. I got that skills, it's not making me rich, but hey, it pays the bills. If you cross my heart, this is a work of non-fiction. Fall apart when I whip out my diction, cause I write all my songs, I listen to the Wu-Tang Clan. I'm into Trisha, ODBN, Method Man. When I'm not rhyming, check my time to learn classes of comedy. My neighbors just a neighbor, see you just downright bother. Even the shining stop, the sun is working the core. Bother to stop me if you've heard this one before.
10-day tour with them. This is the first show of us on the road together, though I've toured with them before. They're one of my favorite bands. So please check out their stuff on the merch table there. Imported from Canada at great personal risk, sneaking it across the border. So we want to make sure they don't have to sneak any of it back. So my name's Jeffrey Lewis, and I'm very glad to be back in Troy. Thanks for coming. And let's see, well, I'll try this one. She buys $20 bottles of wine. Her tastes go $8 more than mine. Now what's so bad about the thoughts this brings? And what's $8 in the scheme of things? I gotta judge her not, lest I get judged myself when I see her looking through that $20 shelf. And now I'm just a bit confused on how this makes me feel. Is it a tiny dollar difference or a huge reveal? Is it just a circumstantial, meaningless decision, or a fundamental barrier of class division? When I was a starving artist, I just couldn't know. I never asked, is that a Malbec or a Grigio? But I built a cool career up and now here we are. But the $20 shelf is still a bridge too far. And she buys $20 wine. She taps her credit card and signs the dotted line. Now what's so bad about the thoughts this brings? And what's $8 in the scheme of things? I gotta say, judge not, lest thou get judged thyself when I see her looking through that $20 shelf. That's Leonard Cohen. And she was shocked and surprised, but she looked very happy that she now had a witness to back up her story. looked at me with her spectacled eyes and said, "See, I told you," to the two other guys. And my tale might have ended right there and then, except that we started talking about Leonard Cohen and how his lyrics were cool and how he sang so sincere that it must have been true, and it happened right here. And though usually off the bat women don't find me that great, there we were, laughing and strolling like we could really relate. And though we didn't mention the headline, it was alluded, and our conversation was better because her friends weren't included. The guys weren't paying attention, at least that's how it seemed to me, so I guess I should mention I thought I heard the knocking of opportunity, although it is easy for me now as I roundly want to eat my brain. And I always kind of like to be surprised. I don't want to be told what happens after I die. No, I don't want to hear the corpse's tongue. And I whistle past the graveyard when I want.